evacuated from the school. Stars have called for tighter gun controls in the U.S. after at least 17 people were killed in a school shooting in Florida on Valentine's Day. A 19-year-old former student who had been expelled from the high school in Parkland had been arrested over the shooting and was equipped with at least one rifle, police said. The Broward Sheriff's Office identified Nicholas Cruz as the suspected shooter at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, who opened fire on Wednesday afternoon. In an evening press conference, Sheriff Scott Israel said 12 victims had been identified from the school, including an American football coach, Kim Kardashian West, and actress Julianne Moore among those calling for stronger restrictions in the wake of the atrocity. Boogie Nights actress Moore tweeted, "The 18th school shooting in the U.S. since January. It is heartbreaking. What will it take to change our nation's gun laws? The 18th school shooting in the U.S. since January. It is heartbreaking. What will it take to change our nation's gun laws? At every town at Mums Demand #Florida High School, Julianne Moore, @_Julianne Moore, February 14, 2018. Kardashian West said, "We owe it to our children and our teachers to keep them safe while at school. Prayers won't do this, action will. Congress, please do your job and protect Americans from senseless gun violence. We owe it to our children and our teachers to keep them safe while at school. Prayers won't do this, action will. Congress, please do your job and protect Americans from senseless gun violence." Kim Kardashian West, @Kim Kardashian, February 15, 2018. Singer Nancy Sinatra called on the Republican Party to pass sensible gun laws immediately. 17 more of our young people dead, killed by a shooter with an automatic weapon he had no business having. She added, 17 more of our young people dead, killed by a shooter with an automatic weapon he had no business having. Wake up at House GOP and pass sensible gun laws now. Stop the carnage. #Gun Control. Nancy Sinatra, @Nancy Sinatra, February 14, 2018. Talk show host Ellen DeGeneres said, "No words, no actions, no laws are enough until we end this epidemic of school shootings in our country. No words, no actions, no laws are enough until we end this epidemic of school shootings in our country. My heart is with the students and parents of Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School." Ellen DeGeneres, @The Ellen Show, February 14, 2018. Actress Reese Witherspoon said she was heartbroken by the attack, adding, "Enough is enough. Heartbroken over the news of another school shooting. This is the 18th in 45 days of 2018. Students and teachers shouldn't have to fear for their safety. We must do more to prevent these senseless acts of gun violence. My heart is with the people in Parkland, Florida. Enough is enough." Reese Witherspoon, @Witherspoon, February 15, 2018. In the late press conference, Florida Governor Rick Scott, a Republican, said it was an act of pure evil but refused to discuss gun controls. Mr. Israel earlier said that the suspect had at least one AR-15 rifle and multiple magazines. While some fatalities were found outside the building, most were inside, he added. The school had been placed on lockdown before the suspect was apprehended. U.S. President Donald Trump sent his prayers and condolences to the families of those who died in the terrible shooting. "My prayers and condolences to the families of the victims of the terrible Florida shooting. No child, teacher or anyone else should ever feel unsafe in an American school." Donald J. Trump, @Real Donald Trump, February 14, 2018.